Hi everybody, Gina Marie here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm getting ready to do a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you are meant to find it. Okay, Leo, let's see where the cards are going to take us today. Let's see, what kind of messages do we have for Leo today? Let's see, Leo. Okay. Let's see. Okay. The overall energy of the reading is the Sun, Leo energy. Okay, let's see here. In the recent past, we have the Page of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. So it looks like whatever you held a lot of love for, or whomever you held a lot of love for, maybe they came in to give you a message and you guys had a passionate new beginning. Or maybe whoever you held a lot of love for, you went to with a message for a passionate new beginning. We'll have to see. In the present energies, we have the Two of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. In the present energy, I feel like there's possibly someone you're holding on to, okay? Possibly somebody in this love connection here, in this partnership here. And I'm getting the feeling that you want to do it, you want to try it one more time. Maybe this was a past relationship that now you guys are together and you want to give it one more try. Maybe you feel like in the past you guys, maybe the odds were stacked against you in the past, but you're feeling right now you're holding on to this person, and I think if they were to come forward, or maybe if you were to go and give them an offer, that you would like to give this relationship one more try. In your potential final outcome, let me move these cards up so you can kind of see them. I know, it's hard for me to kind of maneuver my camera sometimes. In the potential final outcome, we have the Four of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Six of Cups. So it looks like maybe whatever you were fantasizing about with your Ten of Cups here, because sometimes to me this is like the romance novel card, as in, the Ten of Cups is like the fairy tale, is like the fairy tale in romance, where the guy gets the girl at the end, no matter all the adversities that they have, kind of thing. So this is kind of like your Ten of Cups, your be-all, end-all for love. And I think you were looking at this, and I think it kind of stressed you out a little bit. And maybe caused you to kind of like go into a timeout, because maybe in a way you kind of felt like this was never obtainable for you. And it caused you to maybe pause and reflect, take a little bit of a break. But then I think you kind of think that maybe this is possible with someone from the past. Maybe you're hoping that this relationship can lead you to this. And that's why the Sun's the overall energy. But let's see. What is this message that comes in? Possibly in the past. What is this message? Yes, the Page of Swords could be someone spying. But the Page of Swords doesn't have to be, spying as in somebody's looking at your social media. They can just be thinking about you. They can be looking at old pictures of you, reminiscing, thinking back of good memories that they had with you. That could be spying as well. Let's see, what is this Page of Swords here? Okay, something wanted to pop out of the deck. Queen of Swords and the Death card. Okay, so the Page of Swords is being clarified by the Queen of Swords and the Death card. So possibly whatever this message came in, whatever this was, maybe you realized that whatever it was, to give you guys a passionate new beginning, you realized that truths needed to be spoken, okay? That whatever it was, that you needed the truth. And a situation needed to transform. Something needed to change in your relationship. Maybe it was this King of Cups, maybe he needed to be a little bit more open with you, or maybe you needed to be a little bit more open with them. And maybe that's the message that comes in. Maybe this person who hasn't really opened up, because the King of Cups, he, even though he holds the Ace of Cups, he doesn't always give the full cup. He's not like the Queen of Cups. Okay? So maybe this person was holding back a little bit, or vice versa, maybe you were holding back a little bit. And maybe the message that comes in is a little bit more truthful. Maybe this King of Cups opens up and the relationship that you have transforms for a passionate new beginning. Maybe that's what this message is. And maybe here in your current energies, this relationship could be this one right here. And that you've been holding on to this person here. And that maybe you had, even you had maybe a new start in the past. Maybe you guys, maybe you broke up. Maybe something happened and you still hold on. You're still holding on to this person because you hold a lot of love for them. And if they were to come back around, you'd want to give this one more try. Let's see, what is this? What is the Four of Pentacles? But that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like you're holding on to someone. You're holding on to someone in your heart. That's the kind of the message that I'm feeling here. And it's okay. Sometimes we come together in connections, and sometimes it's just not the right time, and we part ways, and sometime down the road we come back together, and it is the right time. Wow. Okay. The Four of Pentacles is being clarified by the Magician and the Devil. So, I think what you were holding on to is, I think you were trying to manifest this person to come back. And I think the devil is, it is someone or something that has control over you. The devil could be your negative thoughts. The devil could be a person that has control over you. It could be a job that has control over you. Whatever you're giving your power to, that could be your devil. Okay? You know, in instances, you know, sometimes devil can be, it can be grief that we hold when someone passes away, because the grief kind of holds us back from living sometimes. So the devil could mean many things to many different people. So I think what you were holding on to is you were holding on to the, hopefully manifesting this person to come back, because for some reason you couldn't get over them. For some reason their thoughts kind of lingered. They kind of lingered. As in, you didn't want to let this person go. And maybe that was your devil. Maybe you didn't want to go out and date anybody else because you were holding on to this person. So essentially the devil was this person holding you back without them even realizing it. And I think that's what this Four of Pentacles is. Because if you had a chance at this again, you would do it one more time. Because the Nine of Wands is either someone who is tired of fighting over and over again, or someone who has one more last fight. And I just have the feeling that you have one more last fight. If this person was to come back around, you'd give it one more try. And in your potential final outcome, like I said, the Four of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Six of Cups. I think you want the fairy tale. You want to be happy. You want the fairy tale and love. But I think it stressed you out a little bit. Because at one point in time you were thinking you couldn't have it. But I think you want it with this person from the past. So what is it that we're resting from? That's what I think it is. I think you want to have this Ten of Cups with this person from the past. Hot damn. Okay. The Four of Swords is being clarified by the Judgment card and the Knight of Wands. So, maybe this is it. You want this fairy tale. And it causes you to kind of reflect and think and stress out a little bit, thinking that you may not have it. But look, we have the Judgment card and the Knight of Wands. The Judgment card is bringing back something from the dead. Bringing back someone possibly from the past to affect your future. Someone from the past, thinking back at the past, thinking back at the past. You want to resurrect this relationship, and it looks like this person comes in pretty quickly. With the Knight of Wands energy, the Knight of Wands comes in pretty quickly. Like this is kind of something that's almost like very suddenly. It's almost as if you're not expecting it. And it's, you want this 10 of Cups. You're kind of sitting here thinking, healing, wishing that you could have this person back. And what happens is it looks like they do come back, and they come back pretty quickly. And it makes you really happy because now you're thinking that you can have this. And that's why the Sun is the overall energy of our reading. Well, Leo, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.